Good afternoon, Friday afternoon, 2nd of December 2022. Going to run down to, I'm going to say Mézières-en-Brenne, but actually it's Saint-Michel-en-Brenne. The déchetterie, the tip is, it's about 40 yards outside the boundary of the town of Mézières. So technically it's in Saint-Michel, but we don't go to Saint-Michel when we go there. So the journey starts with a left turn. This is, normally people here call this La Rue Principale. It's actually got a name, it's La Rue Saint-Luzarche. The Saint-Luzarche family were the last private owners of the chateau. But yes, we run down past the Vival, past the bread shop on the right, down to what an Englishman will call a roundabout, but of course people here call it un rond-point. So we're going to follow this road for a little way. Look at all the beautiful colours in the trees. Dead straight road, but it's got these little undulations, and we are warned that you can expect deer to run across the road. So although it's a dead straight road, it's not one to go hurtling along. Okay, so I'm 10 mile an hour over, 10 kilometres an hour over the speed limit, and that obviously wasn't quick enough for that little black car. Yeah. There we are. As we come into the town, you find the speed limit comes down 70, then there's a bit of 30 kilometre an hour, and to make sure you do it, of course there's a speed bump. Now I've given myself plenty of time, because I think we might want to just walk around Mézières briefly. let's find somewhere to... I'm going to park there. That was handy, wasn't it? There's some wonderful buildings in this town. And some of them have got memorials on to the memory of the, if you like, veterans of the 34th group of the young workers who were killed for France or died for France. Yeah, and that of course is in addition to the people listed on the war memorial. Horrible to keep going on about war, but it does sort of shape a lot of countries. Mézières at one time was a walled town, and there are still bits of the wall left that you can see if you look hard enough. There have been many periods in France where war has been quite nasty and very, very local. The old wars of religion that took place in this part, and I suggest you Google that, the French wars of religion, they were particularly savage and they affected this part of the world very much. Well, I'm going to be going to the déchetterie in a moment, but before we do, we'll just have a little look at, you know, around Mézières they have these posts with photographs on them, and if you look up you can see that actually not too much has changed. There's nobody standing outside the bar, but the building's still there. And yep, we've got a Christmas tree. And we've got another Christmas tree. Yes. I'm still about 10 minutes early for the tip, so yeah, we'll do the tourist thing. An interesting car to see outside a garage in France, isn't it? Big old Daimler. where we've come to, but we're, as I say, we're too early, so we'll just park here and sit and contemplate our navels for 10 minutes. Well, that was that, and I was really good. I haven't brought anything away at all. There was a big pile of plates, but I don't need plates, and they were just ordinary plates. And there was some odd house bricks, but I don't need odd house bricks. So, yep, discipline came into play, and I haven't picked anything up. Right, let's just slow down for the speed bump, and yeah, look at that, what a wonderful motor car. And on the right just here, you can see one of the last remnants of one of the towers of the town wall. That was the mill. So now we're going to rush back to Azay-le-Ferron, cup of tea and find something to do.